Hey YouTube! It's me, Becky, from the USA. So, this morning, I admit, I was feeling really depressed and I woke up like, oh my god, my life sucks. And then, this guy started playing with me, so I felt a little bit better. Right, Pete? Listen to this, Pete. Ah! Hey, Peter! Isn't he the cutest thing you've ever seen? Yeah, he likes the attention already. So basically, what I used to talk in my other videos about was, Peter, what are you doing? What I used to talk about in my other videos was about, why I'm a vegan, and why I choose to be a vegan. Okay, so pretty much, well, let's start with the definition of a vegan. Thank you, Peter. A definition of a vegan is a person who does not eat meat or any animal byproducts. So what does that mean? No dairy, no eggs, no meat, no seafood. So he's getting depressed just thinking about it. And why do I do this? Because here in this country, or maybe any country, I really don't know, and I guess I'm not gonna like discriminate just America here, but I'm pretty sure mostly in just this country, they are shitty to animals. And you know what? If you want to eat meat, that's your prerogative. That's you. Go on, go ahead. But it's good to be mindful of what happens to that meat. The way, like, why, how you have it on the table. I think a whole lot of people would become. I think more people these days would become vegan if they had to kill their own, and they had to kill their own meat. They had to kill their own animals. But maybe some wouldn't. I don't know. Would you kill a chicken, Peter? Yeah, you would. See this kid? Oh my god! Holy crap! He's so cute. He was pulling my hair before too. He's so So what do I eat when I'm not eating any of those things? Well, I'll tell you, it's quite simple. Fruits and vegetables. Why fruits and vegetables? Because fruits and vegetables have something called micronutrients that are supposed to help us be healthy and, strong and, you know, full of vitality and all this stuff. So usually the normal human being would probably not be able to do most of the hours that I do when I'm with Peter and along with the other things. So I actually find this very helpful because I feel like I've had more energy since I've stopped eating meat and dairy products. I think I've done this for almost 2 years now, give or take a few. And well, first it started out as a diet, you know, uh, pretty much when you cut cheese and milk out, that's a lot of calories that you're not consuming. So that helps. That's a lot of fat you're not consuming either. So that it helps a lot. I think I cut a lot of weight out like that. And then when you're not eating meat, again, that's a lot of fat and a lot of stuff that you're cutting out. And then most of you guys are probably wondering, what about protein? Don't you need protein? Well, guess what? You can get protein from vegetables, numbskulls. No offense. But this is a very ignorant way of thinking that you need to eat meat in order to get protein. That's an old way of thinking. That's what they wanted you to think in like the 1950s or something, so they would be able to sell more meat. The truth is that you can get protein from almost every vegetable, mostly leafy green vegetables. So if you're eating like a lot of kale, you're getting protein from kale. There's spirulina too, so you don't have to consume so many. Who knows how many hundreds of calories in order to get that recommended dose of protein that we all supposedly so much need, you know? I mean, first off, everybody says that that we really need protein. You ever asked why you need protein? People say it's for energy. Protein is not for energy. It's for, muscle growth and all that and cell repair. So before people start judging about what, you know, about how crazy vegans are, do your research. Find out what really is out there, because the reality is, people could just be bullshitting to you, or people just talk. How many times has people said, like, eat all your food on your plate, it's good for you, but then you realize that you should only be eating half of what's on your plate, or else you're going to be obese. Anyway, this is pretty much why I guess I started becoming a vegan, and that's the way I started, and then I stuck to it because I see more and more of what I understand more and more of what's going on with the world when it comes to animals and how they're being raised, and it's actually really sad, you know. I mean, if you don't care about that, that's your thing. But excuse me for a second, Peter. If you don't care about that, that's okay. That's your thing. You know, do what you want. This is the point of being a vegan, is to have choices. You know, so the more I learned about animals and the way they lived in slaughter, and about slaughterhouses and stuff like that, I was just like, this is really gonna keep me off. You know, because if you have all the options that we have, eating vegetables, we have a lot of access to vegetables and fruits and stuff. Why would you want to kill another living thing? Would you kill your dog? What's the difference between having, eating your dog and eating a cow? For me, that makes sense. For you, maybe it doesn't, but that's the way it is. So that's why I'm a vegan. And there's so many good vegan foods out there that you gotta try. If you go to Whole Foods, you can even find like lots of vegan options in your local supermarkets. It's like awesome. I absolutely love it. Vegan ice cream. Oh my god, I love vegan ice cream when it's made with almond milk or coconut milk or anything like that. Anyway, if you want to learn tips and tricks, or you have any comments about being a vegan or veganism, or if you have any questions on how you want to start and you want to ask me, you're more than welcome to, and I'm more than happy to help. And if you decide to do it, then you're doing a really great thing. If you don't, then you're still doing a great thing, but you're taking the time to listen and learn. Alright guys, well, that's it for me. Like, subscribe, share, follow me on Facebook. Alright, I'm gone.